Hey, what is going on, you guys? Blaze here, back again with another video here on my channel. And as you saw in the intro, that badass intro with the Black Ops theme music, this is episode 1 of my Getting Pro with Blaze series. Now, episode 1 is going to be quite informative, and as you see on the text on the screen right now, that is Getting Pro with Blaze, episode 1, Building the Perfect Slayer. Now, before I move on, to tips and whatnot, there are two types of Slayer. There's the Slayer support kind of guy who tends to sit back more and be more cautious about his moves. But not that, you should always be cautious with your moves, depending on what kind of playstyle you are. And then there's the Slayer objective. Now, that kind of guy is always going to be moving around, the map quite a bit, kind of seeing where everything is and just moving fast. Most likely, kind of leading the team as a team leader. But me, personally, I fall as to, more of a Slayer support kind of guy. So now we're going to move into tips. Now, starting off with controller sensitivity. Now, you do see a lot of Slayers, kind of playing with around 2 to 5. Now, what this allows them to do is kind of have better aim in their shot. It allows them to, take a little bit more time as to where they're aiming. And I have found that lower sensitivity equals better accuracy. Now, for the Slayer objective kind of guy, you notice I'm kind of moving around with 5 or 6 and above. But you do notice that having higher sensitivity kind of, messes up your shot, but it is necessary for those objective kind of players, always moving around, being able to, get the quick kills and everything. And it is necessary for those kind of sensitivities, depending on your playstyle. Alright, now moving on to the next kind of thing. Moving around corners. Now, when you go around a corner as a Slayer or an objective or support, whatever it may be, it is always necessary to not sprint around corners to kill the guy. If you know he's there, take your time, go around the corner, being able to hold down the R1 or the RT and get an easy kill. Never sprint around corners. Never sprint around corners. Never sprint around corners. Okay, so moving on to the next kind of topic, that is button layout. Now, me personally, I use tactical, but from time to time I do think, is it better to use default due to the the quick knife kills you can get? But the answer is no. Tactical allows you to get the easy drop shots whenever you need to do it. And I also find that tactical, you kind of move better because the option of being able to crouch at any moment in a thumbs click is really good. And pressing circle for knife, I rarely use the knife now, but when it is necessary, you do have to, press circle or B as fast as you can. Alright, so to the main, kind of thing about controller settings, that is vibration. Now, I gotta say, a vibration on the controller is, completely just personal preference, but I gotta say, man, when you're into competitive gaming, turn controller vibration off. You will notice that with vibration off, you will be much better with your, your shots and whatnot. Winning those gunfights. That is very ideal and necessary when playing either game battles, icons, or in general just competitive gaming, or just playing the competition playlist. With vibration off, you'll notice that you tend to increase your accuracy a much more better. So anyways, guys, that kind of wraps up this commentary. Getting Pro with Blaze, episode 1, Building the Perfect Slayer. I hope it helps some of you guys. And also, one quick thing, when you're a Slayer, don't move around too much. Listen to your teammates on where you need to be. You need to know necessary cutoff points and whatnot, because when you are Slayer, you always tend to be more of a support, and you're gonna get high ranking kills. You're gonna get a lot of kills. So yeah, guys, Blaze here, concluding episode 1 of Building the Perfect Slayer, Getting Pro with Blaze. And as always, guys, till next time, my peeps, I'm out.